Go.
Do you tell your best friend everything?
No.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Aside from this question, I have another question.
Yes, Benjamin.
Are we best friends?
I don't know.
We never labeled. We're friends, but
Yeah. I think you're already considered family.
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing.
Because a lot of people, they don't talk to their family.
True. That's why I don't really talk to you. Meaning kasi pag family na consider, you're more than best friends.
Yeah. Well, that being said, I don't
Yeah.
tell you everything.
Yeah, me too. I think everybody naman, di ba? We
Is
all
there
have
one
our
person
secrets.
that knows all the details about you?
Nope.
Brian. Shout out to Brian. Yeah.
Everything.
Sorry, Gino. Gino
Salute
watches
si
my
Gino.
videos more than Brian, but yeah.
Oh, palitan mo
Brian
ng
knows
best friend mo.
every single detail.
Talaga?
He probably forgets some of
Mm.
them, but when I tell him something, I tell him everything.
Ako hindi. I'm a very private person, di ba? Although I'm very open
I'm very open.
to ano. I'm very
Yeah.
open to,
Yeah, you are very open
di ba?
to a lot of people.
I'm not.
But at the same time, you're such a close book also.
Yeah. You know what I was telling Joy? I said, I post a lot on my social media. But
Yeah.
yet, if you think about it, you still don't know anything about me if you were a watcher.
True.
Kasi all I post are like my face, my food.
Which is good, yeah. For social media, that's enough.
I didn't plan it. It's just that's what I wanted to post. Hindi ko alam nung tao na I was engaged. I posted it after like
Oh, yeah.
a couple days,
A
right?
week. Yeah.
For me, I think I want to keep that to myself na lang. And
Yeah.
with family, of course. I mean, everybody who needed to see that was there naman.
I was there
Yeah, you were there.
on Zoom.
Video nga lang.
Bijo.
Yeah, so that's it. That's everywhere I go.
What factors may result in the breakdown of a good friendship? I mentioned earlier, words mean a lot to me. So if you say something and you're not able to deliver, if you say something and you break it, then that's pretty much big factor in how we move forward.
That says a lot to the other person, though, not to you. It says a lot what kind of person they are. So you can't really like.
Well, that's the thing too. Like a lot of people are just being nice, and then when you try to be nice, you say good things. But I listen to those good things.
Yeah. You like sugar. You like sugar.
I like sugar. I inhale sugar.
Oh, that's why.
So every time you sprinkle some sugar, you need to be careful because I believe easily. Yeah, that's the thing.
Communication. I think, kasi for me to be able to resolve things, I like communicating, diba? Minsan medyo makulit na ako kasi gusto ko kausapin mo ako. And then that becomes so toxic kasi I force people to tell me.
Yeah.
Even with partner, with family, communication is really the number one thing. So if you don't know how to be an adult, wow, yeah, if you don't know how to be an adult and communicate with me, then friendship over. It's not working. It's not me, it's you. And this is for everybody who are watching. Alam mo, first episode pa lang dami ko ng haters. First episode pa lang wala nang manonood dahil sa ugali ko.
Okay.
Next one.
Do you trust all of your friends? No, I don't. If you don't trust them, are they your friends?
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay.
No, I mean, I only tell you things that I know I'm willing to share to everybody. So even if you backstab me, if you gossip about me behind my back, I'm okay because I'm willing to tell that to everyone anyway.
Yeah.
I don't tell things that are too sensitive. For me lang ha, for me. Kasi I'm too scared also of myself. I'm scared to share. But I've shared a lot with people, with friends. Yeah. I mean, people are gonna talk shit anyway, so might as well give them something to talk about, diba?
Right.
Quote of the day. Next question.
Who was the last new person you met, and where did you meet them?
I don't have new friends. I don't have new people. I'm
Hmm.
new here. I'm super new here, so I haven't been out really. Just work and to
What about before
myself.
you left Guam?
Uh, I'm not very friendly, so
Yeah.
maybe I
Hmm.
have. I just forgot.
Oh shit. What does that say about them or about you?
About me, because then that means there's no connection. How about you?
Language exchange app. Hello Talk.
Mm, mm.
I
How
met
many?
two new people this month. What is the longest friendship that you've had? Brian, 26 years.
15 years, surely.
Do you believe that there is an end to any true friendship?
No, there's no end in any genuine connections.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, life happens,
Yeah,
for some reason, even with all the social networking stuff.
yeah,
Time will come when you stop, not really stop talking, but not talk as regularly as you did.
yeah.
But it doesn't mean that you guys are not friends
We're not
anymore.
friends anymore. Yeah,
Just,
it'll
life
happen
happens.
for sure.
Last question. We finished this.
Yeah,
How do you maintain a good friendship?
by using their money and I think it's how do you what do you do? How do you do?
I'm okay. How do you do? Communication is key, and just being accessible whenever your friend needs you.
But you're not expecting all the time, right? Is that
Expecting
all
that
the time?
from other people.
Yeah.
Ye- Yeah, I guess most of the time.
I think we're different at that. Because I'm not
Mm.
really a high maintenance friend.
Yeah, I guess you can say I'm a maintenance friend.
Yeah. We don't have to talk for like a year and I'm okay.
Ah, yeah, like me, if we stop talking and then 1 year later we start talking again, I'd be very awkward at the first meeting.
I
That
think
would
I
be
I think I know that.
even just like for a few weeks, not meeting for a few weeks.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Like
Benjamin.
like when you're meeting regularly and then all of a sudden you stop meeting regularly and then a
Are
month
you
later you meet again, I'll be like, wait, yeah. Hi.
yeah. Hi, my name is yeah, I think we're super different at that.
Yeah.
I'm not really I used to be like that. I was super high kailangan like give me attention before when I was younger. Give me attention. Pag
Yeah.
may iba kang friends, I get jealous.
Yeah.
When you have alam mo, other plans na hindi, you don't talk to me about it. Parang
Yeah.
I think I know why I am the way I am right now. Because I've had that sensitive, high maintenance version of myself
Face.
when I was younger. And then I expected so much, so many letdowns that it drained the fuck out of me.
Mm,
Like super drained. It came to the point na I focused on work and school lang. And at that age, parang medyo, it affects the way you think. Even like it affects the way you make decisions for yourself or even the way you think about yourself. So I questioned myself a lot before. I had all these questions in my head that led me to something deeper and deeper level with myself emotionally. Even up to this day, I still bring it up because I think I was traumatized. It's not that I'm not over it yet. I feel like I'm still reminded of that feeling. I think negative feelings are very strong
mm,
and it stays with you for a very, very long time. But then I learned a lot naman.
mm.
It's just that now I'm more picky. That's why I'm more picky.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? How about you,
How about
Benjamin?
me? I guess, especially moving here,
Yeah.
I became extra high maintenance
Mm.
because I was spoiled when I was in Guam. Like
Mm.
I would
Every
regularly
day.
meet you guys. I can go to your work.
Yeah.
So I was always
Anytime.
surrounded by, yeah. And then coming here,
Wala.
yeah. And when I do meet someone, that I start expecting, especially if that person starts sugarcoating things, then I'll be
Mm.
like, oh, okay, we're friends. And then they would fail to deliver, and then I'll be like disappointed. And I guess that's something that you have to learn. You just shouldn't expect a lot from a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to learn that and I'm just trying to hear things as they are and not make it
Overthink
into a
it.
fairy tale in my head.
Wait, first, how did we become friends again?
Through your sister, I would say. When me and your sister started working in the same company, and then I would hang out with her and she would invite me over to your house. And
Yeah.
you'll be like, the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, why here? And then, she would even ask for permission. Like, can I invite Ben?
Ah, really? I didn't know that. Oh, I see.
Yeah. And then I'm like, why? And then when you would come, like, why you here? Pero after nun, parang,
And
ano
I
na
wasn't really
din.
trying to, though. That
Yeah.
speaks so much about us. Even when we were already in the same place, I wasn't really trying. Like, I would say hi, small talk, but then, I wouldn't like sit next to you
Yeah.
and really talk to you.
Yeah. I think we
Because
both
at that
just,
point in my head, my friend was your sister, not you.
yeah.
I'm here because I'm friends with your sister, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I'm like, the fuck? Why you here at my house? Like, my friend, why you here? Like, I thought we were over. I think that's friendship over. I think we were just forced to be friends again.
Yeah, especially when your sister was going through stuff. We had to be together almost every day for her. And then
So
that's, I
in
guess,
that
when it
case,
started. And then I was going through stuff. And then you hated me even more because you're like, why are you in that situation? Why don't you just get out of that situation?
no, you know why? I was like, that's your fault because you didn't listen to me.
Well, that's your fault because you didn't talk to me. Whoa.
Whoa.
So that's the
Bumalik.
end of the series.
Ang
There's
ending
no
ko,
more
nag-away
episode 2.
sila. Hindi na sila friends. But I think we're like super different from before the gap to now.
Yeah. If we were still the same people from 10
think we
years
would.
ago or 8 years ago, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Yeah, I think we're better. I think we just needed time to grow a
Mm.
little bit, and again we're forced, so no choice.
So the lesson from our friendship is someone needs to force you guys to be friends. If you want to maintain a good
No,
friendship.
no. If they're meant to be in your life, there will always be ways
But it's
for them.
not good to tell people that you didn't make a move, I didn't make a move.
It's the timing. Trust the process. Trust the process. You have to go through what you have to go through to get to where you have to be.
Okay.
Get it? Tagalogin ko. Oo.
English na lang.
English. Ang hirapan mag-Tagalog. Anong Tagalog? Kailangan mong pagdaanan.
Yung mga dapat mong pagdaanan para makarating ka sa iyong destinasyon. There you go.
Ikaw na yung translate. Ayun, yun.
And it also goes to show that we cared about the friendship. We knew that there was a history and we valued that history. So there wasn't even like, okay, we're back in each other's lives. Let's try to make this work.
No, but remember, we were, I think, our first year, now we're friends again. The way we spoke to each other was very mean. I can only do that to you. Because if I do that with other people, I think they would think
Yeah.
I have an attitude, or they would think that
You do have an attitude.
No, I mean, I can only do that to you, but with other people I can't, because I think they're a little bit sensitive.
True. I mean, I'm also sensitive. I think I understood already that was how you were. If I was going to be a baby about it, then the friendship wouldn't work. But at times I was still a baby about it. I would tell your sister, like, what the fuck was up with Camille earlier? Why was she like that? I think I really did, though. I think there was one time I messaged your sister after hanging out. I was like, I didn't like what Camille did earlier. Yeah, I think I did that.
But mag-outro ka na. Ikaw na mag-outro. Mahala ka na dyan sa buhay mo, ha? I hope you guys make friends.
You guys learn something.
And
Nurture the friendship that you have now. Communicate.
Trust the process.
So we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Good night. Good night na for me.